What's going on, YouTube? Lock and load one time for the one time. This is your boy JR. You see the title. It's Eagles Week, Monday Night Football. Cowboys Nation, we got to have this one. Put this in the back pocket and keep it pushing. If it's your first time on my channel, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I surely would appreciate it. Now let's get started. Look here, Cowboys Nation. Cowboys offense, we are cooking. We are coming off two really good performances on offense, moving the ball downfield like crazy. We look so good, it's kind of scary sometimes how good we are when we're really going. That opening drive against the Chargers last week, that was the perfect drive. That was the drive we've been all waiting on. Like there, when they put it all together, it's like this is what we should be doing every single time. They show us in spurts, but it's not consistent. Because in that game, we got stagnant. But early in that first quarter, we were unstoppable. And they couldn't stop us really the whole game. We only stopped ourselves, really. And that's okay. It happens in games. But we have to not do the stagnant thing. If we start cooking, stay cooking. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. No mistakes, no holding penalties, no false starts, none of the BS, come on. Because we were up 14-0 in that game. Could have been up more when Dak threw that little sailing interception throwing to CD. It floated on him. But in that we probably would have put 21 on the board. Probably. So hopefully we can keep our foot on the gas pedal against this Eagles defense because their secondary, there's no threats over there. Even if they do have Slay, it doesn't worry me because we cooked them last year without Dak. Remember that. We won by like what? Did we win by 20? Did we win by 20? Didn't we win by 3 touchdowns? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Something like that. Check the books. Anyways, now Jalen Hurts on their team is their best player. He's their leading passer. He's their leading rusher. He's their everything. And they go as he goes. So we have to get pressure. Justin Herbert ate our asses up last week, walking up and down the field. But he's a much better passer than Jalen Hurts, excuse me. And so I don't think he's going to be sitting in the pocket that damn easy. Micah Parsons has to keep the momentum going. We get Randy Gregory back. I feel really good about it. Jalen Smith looking good. Vander Esch gave us flashes of the rookie Vander Esch that we've been waiting on before the neck problems and all the injuries. So linebacking wise, our linebackers, our secondary, which is a little shaky. We do get some safeties back, which I do feel good about. I know we lost Neal. We just lost another player to COVID. They have injuries on their side too. One of their best defensive players is out for a little while. So we have to make sure we have to stop our offensive line has to stop Fletcher Cox, one of the best defensive tackles in the league. He's always been a problem. He always will be a problem for anybody. So we have to keep him in check. I wouldn't be surprised if they move him around tomorrow to give us some issues, just to change up the looks on us. I mean, not tomorrow, but Monday. You catch my drift. So we have to watch out for Fletcher Cox. Their receivers on offense don't scare me. I know they got the Heisman Trophy winner over there, but he still doesn't. He doesn't threaten me yet, and I hope I don't eat my words. But he just doesn't. Yeah. He just doesn't do it for me. I think we got Trayvon Diggs is coming into his own as a top corner in this league. He's starting to settle in. So I like with Diggs. We still got Brown out there in the secondary. He is a liability out there. But we're very opportunistic now. We're finally getting interceptions. We're leading the league in forcing turnovers with 6 of them. Some will say, well, they gave it to you. Tom gave you hey, I don't care. It doesn't matter how you get them. Did you get them? When the ball's on the ground, when the ball's in the air, or when it's in your hand, catch it. That's why in practice they have the tip drill. Okay, when the ball's tipped up in the air, go get it. And that's exactly what we've been doing. If your quarterback makes a mistake, so be it. As long as mine does not. But So I feel good about our defense going against their offense. Like I said, now do I think that Micah Parsons is going to go out there and just go crazy like he did last week? We can't expect that every game. Do I expect him to do well? Yeah, I think so. Gain a little more confidence because when he played against Tom Brady, he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. He didn't know what was going on. He was Tom Brady would put it onto his old tricks. That's what he does to rookies. But that's Tom. That's 7-ring Tom. So it is what it is. But I feel good about this matchup. I think we're going to play well. Special teams, please don't make no mistakes. Do not make no mistakes because you know how we are idiots sometimes. It is an NFC East game, so anything can happen. It's a rivalry game. So for Cowboy fans, we come in always very overconfident. Like we just gonna walk in there, walk in the Big D. We're gonna walk right in there and drop our helmet on the ground, and we're just gonna win the game. Doesn't work that way. Don't think it's gonna be that easy. Don't think it's gonna be that easy. It is Dak Prescott's opening game in Dallas after the catastrophic injury that he had last year. So he's going to get a huge ovation. The energy is going to be there. Yeah, all the stars are going to align. So I do, after saying all that, I do feel good about it. I do think it might start off a little slow, but we'll pick up. I like the Cowboys 34-20. I really do. I think we pull away as the game goes on and we take control. And I just think we got it. I think it's a talent level and the way we're playing, the confidence that we have right now with our offense, with the running game, Tony Pollard coming into his own, Zeke being Zeke. Hey, we should go out there and just take care of business and move on. That's how I feel. Y'all let me know what you think. Now, let's go talk about some other games real quick before I get the hell out of here. Let's talk about it. Big games. We got Tampa Bay coming to LA against the Rams. I like the Rams in this matchup. I think the Rams, that's a 1 o'clock window. There's a 125 here on the West Coast. I like the Rams. I think they match up really well against Tampa. They really, really do. Cooper Kupp is going crazy. He's like unstoppable. I don't know if teams don't scheme for him or don't know that he's out there, but he is eating teams up. So I like the Rams in a close one. Maybe like a 20, it might be high scoring. You know what? Maybe like a 34-31 type deal. Maybe a little bit higher than that. But I think it should be a good one. Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs coming off that loss, that tough loss against Baltimore. I like the Chiefs to beat up on the Chargers. Might be another high scoring game, but I can't see Pat Mahomes losing 2 in a row. Now, moving on to the Sunday night game, you got Aaron Rodgers versus Jimmy G against the 49ers. I like A-Rod. I like the Packers to win 2 in a row. I just don't think Jimmy G can do enough throwing the football because they're going to probably need to pass. Even though the Packers defense is not that good either. It's not that good. 49ers run game is all jacked up. All their main running backs are all hurt. Their depth chart is all jacked up. So I just like the Packers probably fairly by maybe 10. Fairly comfortable because the 49ers defense is tough. But give me the Packers in that one. Y'all leave your comments on what y'all think about those 3 games. Those are the big games this Sunday. I gave you my thoughts about the Cowboys and Eagles this Monday. And you guys have a great weekend. Like I said, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I will holla at y'all later. Peace.